Welcome to BSc live classes. So today we'll be discussing important questions for SBI Clerk, which is an upcoming exam. So it will consist of 50 marks general awareness or banking awareness questions. So we'll be discussing 15 important questions. Okay. So first question, you might have recently seen that the new Chief Justice of India is D.Y. Chandrachud. Okay. So he will be replacing whom? Lalit. Okay. So he is the 50th judge and his term will be 2 years up till November 2024. Okay. Okay. So ICC has been in news because of the various reasons and the various competitions it is going to conduct. Okay. So when ICC was formed, 1909. Okay. This question came in SSC CGL as well. Okay. Next headquarters is in Dubai, UAE. Chairman is Greg Barclay. Then Deputy Chairman is Imran Khwaja, CEO is Geoff Allardyce, and General Manager is Wasim Khan. Okay, these all things are not very required. Only Chairman is very important. Okay, and CEO you can just take a look. Okay, these two are very important. And regarding BCCI, which is the Indian Cricketing Governing Body. Okay, so Saurav Ganguly was the boss or the chairman of BCCI, but recently replaced by whom? Roger Binny. Okay, Roger Binny is the new chairman of BCCI. Okay, so with regards to BCCI, okay, so there will be a World Cup hosted by India in 2023. Okay, the 2023 World Cup will be hosted by India. Okay, let's go to point number 3. The 12th edition of the biennial Defense Expo will be held in Ahmedabad and Gandhinagar. Okay, Defense Expo is very important event which occurs in India every time. Okay, because it is very important to know something about defense, because defense related questions generally are seen about 2 marks. Okay, so recently one LGS, that is light combat helicopter, was being launched by India. Okay, so what is its name? Its name is Prachand. Okay. Then again, another Indian-made light combat aircraft is known as LCA Tejas. LCA Tejas. Okay. So, which is being manufactured by whom? Hindustan Aeronautical Limited. Okay. Again, another agency which is being engaged very much actively in defense, and that is known as DRDO. Okay, so DRDO is a very important agency, just like ISRO, which is very much engaged in proper defense related manufacturing. Okay, so DRDO chairman is, who is chairman of DRDO? Chairman is G. Satish Reddy. Okay, so these things you must keep in mind. Okay, next, some recently appointed prime ministers. Okay, so first is Sweden is Kristersson. Okay, Kristersson is the appointed prime minister of Sweden. PM of UK, you might have seen Liz Truss. Okay, she defeated whom? Rishi Sunak. Okay, Rishi Sunak. Okay, so Rishi Sunak is an Indian origin member who competed with Liz Truss for the Prime Minister of UK. Okay, next, who is the Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia? Mohammed bin Salman. Okay, next, first woman President of Hungary is Katalin Novak. Okay, this is a very important name. Next, first President of Tanzania is Saima Suluhu Hassan. Okay, so these things are very recently appointed, so you must keep in mind regarding especially Hungary and United Kingdom. United Kingdom also, you must keep in mind the Indian origin who was defeated by Liz Truss. Okay, let's go to point number 5. Okay, so PPF, Public Provident Fund. Okay, so what is the maximum limit? It is 1.5 lakh. Next again, Atal Pension Yojana. Okay, maximum times questions come from Atal Pension Yojana. So what is the age limit? Entry age is 18 and exit age is 40 years. Okay. Next, Global Hunger Index, which is being recently published. What are the indicators? Firstly is undernourishment. There is a conspiracy theory being suggested by India with regards to the rankings, but we'll discuss that later on. First, let us look at the indicators which are being seen as a thing which depicts hunger among the countries. Okay, first is undernourishment. Next, child wasting replace undernutrition. Okay, so undernourishment, undernutrition, and chronic undernutrition and child mortality. Okay, because of inadequate good protein food, they are not being adequately nutrited. Okay, or suffering from lack of nutrition. Okay. Now, important things to remember is that Concern World Life and World Hunger Life has released this index. Okay, India's rank is 107. Okay, India has severely criticized this ranking, saying that these rankings reflect fallacy. But for the sake of exam, you must remember that India's rank is 107 of the 121 countries, and this ranking is being published by Concern World Life and World Hunger Life Index. Okay, this organizations. Okay, another organization which you must keep in mind is BIMSTEC. Okay, so Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Corporations. Okay, so this is the countries which are near to the Bay of Bengal. Okay, firstly India, Thailand, Myanmar, Nepal, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and Bhutan. Okay, so when it came into being 1997 June. Okay, under the Bangkok Declaration. Okay, this question came in as NDA. Okay, under which declaration the BIMSTEC came into being? So answer would be Bangkok Declaration. Okay, let's move to point number 8. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has declared Gujarat village Modhera as its India's first 24/7 solar powered village. Okay, so it is Mehsana district in which it is located. Okay, rooftop solar systems. Okay, so since elections are in Gujarat, a lot of initiatives have been taken in Gujarat at this point of time, starting from solar energy to various high-speed trains, etc. Okay, so you must keep in mind. Okay, so next point number 9 is something which I have picked up from various previous year banking exams. Okay, so what is PMFBY? It is PM Prime Minister Fasal Bima Yojana. Which sector it is covering? It is covering crop insurance. Okay, next, what is PE in PCR? It is Public Credit Registry. Okay, these questions are very coming in exams. Okay, and EMI is very easy, equated monthly installment. You can get free PDF of the thing, just you need to mention your mail below. Okay, in the comment section. Next, the central government has approved the construction of an iconic cable stayed cum suspension bridge across the Krishna River. Okay, so this is known as Somsila Siddheswaram Bridge. Okay, so this is very important. Which two states are being connected? Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. We all know that Andhra Pradesh was bifurcated into Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. Okay, so Hyderabad went to Telangana. Okay, so but this project is very much important. Okay, so let's go to point number 11. Point number 11 is that recently Public Affairs Index report has been published, and which state topped it? Haryana. Okay, so it is a Public Affairs Index is a Bangalore based think tank for public affairs. Okay, so this is just kind of organization which is interested in providing the indexes and means making note of which state has performed best with regards to governance. Okay, so who is the governor of Haryana? It's Bandaru Dattatreya. Okay, so for SBI Clerk, dedicated things are needed to be required to be prepared. Okay, because SBI Clerk is an exam which will definitely test your current affairs knowledge as well as your conceptual knowledge. Okay, so questions will be more on current affairs, of course, but concepts will be also checked. Okay, so next is 9th World Ayurveda Congress Arogya Expo will be held in which city? It will be held in Goa. Okay, so it will be under World Ayurveda Foundation. Okay, so what is the theme of it? It is Ayurveda for One Health. Okay, Ayurveda for One Health. Who is the governor? Sri Sridharan Pillai. Sri Sridharan Pillai. Okay. Why I'm putting the governor's name is with the state's name is because you'll see governor related questions are being asked in exam. Okay, so whenever you go through the governor names again and again, so you'll be eventually getting accustomed to their names. Okay, and which state they do belong to. Next, the World Bank report Poverty and Shared Prosperity 2022 correcting the course provides the first comprehensive assessment of COVID pandemic impact on poverty. Okay, so who prepared the questions will be this way: who prepared the report Poverty and Shared Prosperity course correcting course? Okay, so it has been published by whom? The World Bank. Okay, so I'm providing one trick, and the trick is that if anything related to poverty, you will see the answer will be World Bank. Okay. So continuing with the report is that the report projected that the world unlikely to extreme because of which two shocks, COVID pandemic and Russian war. Okay, so one important data which you must remember is that the pandemic has with 71 million more people pushed into extreme poverty in 2020. Okay, so this thing you must keep in mind. Okay, point number 14. International Day for Eradication of Poverty has been observed on October 17. Okay, it is dignity for all in practice is the theme. Okay, so this theme is very important. Okay, so the last point for the day is that WinCoV-19, India's first antidote and projected cure against SARS-CoV. Okay, so is ready for market authorization. Only you need to remember that WinCoV-19. Okay, so it is the first antidote. Okay, so we'll be coming with more series for SBI Clerk preparation. Okay, if you do like the video, please like and subscribe the video, subscribe the channel.